What is up, YouTubers? Well, I just kind of want to do a short video. I don't know how much battery life I have. Burning up. Just wanted to show you out here. This is where I had all my old cars sitting and stuff. I got me some parking now. I moved my old car back over there. For now, I got a guy that's coming to look at it. If not, I'm going to start working on it, I believe, and get it running, make me a rat rod out of it and see if I can't sell it. There's the old Camaro sitting there. I'd take the tarp off and show you, but it's it's clouding up, so I don't know if it's going to rain or not. Just overall, I kind of, I got a pile of mess right there, but it's starting to whoop into shape out here. Let's walk around here. I'll show you my trailer I've been working on this morning. It's pretty hot this or I should say this morning. It's going to get real hot this afternoon, I think, if we have a little shower. But I pulled my old car hauler out, the old Texas Brag. I hadn't used it in a while, and I decided I was going to clean it up and oil my car ramps are up in under here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I can't. The sun's a little bright, but anyway, and I went to move it this morning, and I got to run into town. I got a flat tire. Let me switch this camera around. Maybe it'll help out a little bit better. Well, I thought I could switch it around. Anyhow, but yeah, I got to run into town, and while I'm doing that, I want to use the old crank on it. I hate these cranks. I don't know if you could see it. Try to get you down there where you can see. But as you can see, I've got anti-seize and everything, and the thing is still will not budge. So I'm gonna have to cut that off today, redo it, get my battery for my winch charged. I may test my winch out. If not, I think while I'm in there, I may just get me another little winch. That one there's, I've had it 4 or 5 years. It's not the best. I think it's like 1,000, 1,500, but it usually just pulls anything up on it I want, especially if I double loop it or whatever. But walk back in here. It's just I kind of thought I'd do a little short video this morning, getting it cleaned up around here. I haven't even spent any time in the shop. I need to. I've got some parts I'm waiting on for a car. In the office, it's a little messy right now. You guys are going to have to excuse, but I'm getting it straightened out. Of course, you guys have seen the paint room. We'll walk in here again. I don't know if you've seen my new little paint cabinet I made. That's for my airbrushing and stuff right there. I think it'll help put a little light in it, and I can airbrush and things in there. And then I don't know if I showed you this the other day. I had some old concrete, they're fire deals I had up on the wall for when I had my wood stove in the shop where the doorway is, and rather than throw it out or whatever, I was kind of wondering what I was going to do with it, and I'm always spilling paint and stuff, and I even dropped a little paint on it, and it didn't, I could wipe it up and that, so that worked out pretty good. I got this wall completed finally. Found some scrap out there. It's mismatched. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a couple different colors. I got to wipe it down. It's a little dirty, but it's been laying out there for a while. But I'm gradually getting to recycle a lot of the stuff that I had laying around, and I'm getting things cleaned up, and I was glad I saved a lot of it. I got my little toolbox over here. Kind of makes it handy. I think I'm going to leave my mirror here. I've got it up against the wall for now. I can cut my film and stuff and walk around the tank to window tint. It's going to be a lot of exercise. I can use the exercise. I've got this stuff, trip over my own feet here. I've got this stuff all whipped into shape. Got my drawers and stuff. I got my main, I don't know if I showed you guys, I may have, but I've got all my wire terminals, wire butt connectors, tape, just all my extra stuff for doing the halo lights, just anything you can imagine, you know, my markers and stuff, extra wire and things like that. Couple of drawers are empty still. I got a wrench drawer. This one gets slammed so much, but this one I usually try to keep when certain people come over. I'll keep my Snap-on box locked up and I'll let them use these. A lot of them don't understand, but you know, I'm the one that has to clean them, and I'm the one that usually has to hunt them down, and I'm just kind of tired of you know, having to search for my tools myself, and you know, a lot of times they get left laying around, and I've got way too much money tied up in them, and people don't understand that, I don't guess. This is the old school, you know, timing lights, compression checker, a little bit dusty. I've got all sorts of the old, this is old school here, guys, to start. Oh no, this is, this is old Montgomery Ward's dwell tack here. I've had it for a long time. Same way with this timing light, it all came in a kit. That was probably one of the first things I bought when I was 17, 18. Another drawer full of, you know, wire terminals, fuses. You know, we use a lot of the wire and stuff. I got my solder in some of it. Solders in different ones. Some more staple gun, an old 12 volt drill. I've got probably 3 or 4 of the saws. I go, them are just, this is kind of a junk drawer. I've got my Porta-Power down in there. I've got power steering. I think that stuff's all for the Camaro. There's another junk drawer I've got quite a few junk drawers. Another junk drawer, just miscellaneous. I need to go through them. I've got some of the better, you know, I think this is a Klein or a Proto. I need to get this set together. I've got pitiful torch heads. I collected them usually when we were doing work at the place I used to work. The guys get tired or leave them laying or throw them around, I'd pick them up. And another junk drawer. This is old school. I've had this forever. And I want you guys to look at that. I told y'all I had a lot of soldering iron, soldering guns, soldering anything to do with solder. I've got it. My dad had some, I had some, and I just, you know, I haven't departed with any of them. Some of you guys know what this is. I got that gift to me. A guy didn't know what it was, and I snatched it up. I gave him $10 for it, I think. He was just going to give it to me, but now to get it back in there. And see what I mean by having soldering anything and everything. Another drill where I keep my drill. I got this one, and I got one over there in my Snap-on box, and then I got some of my other stuff. Just an empty drawer. I've got stuff in. Allen drawer, got my Allens piled in here. Like I said, I need to get these back. I'm Allen poor, and I'll be the first to admit that I'm the world's worst on that stuff. It's just one of them deals, but you guys kind of get the drift on that. I've got to clean this up, and it's a junk all. There's just junk in it. I'm gonna sand it, take it apart, sand it, and that, and we'll do it up, paint it, get it ready to go. But overall, guys, it's shop's whipping into shape. I know it's not a tool video or a toolbox video or anything like that. It's just one of them deals that, you know, you get to working in things, and everything else gets forgotten. Like I said, I'd like to show you the Camaro. I've got a lot of goodies for it, and maybe I'll just do a video just strictly on the Camaro and show you the dash I made and the instrument panel and stuff. Fiberglassed it all together, and it's just I hate that it has to sit out here. Maybe once I get this stuff cleaned up and that, I can get back to the normal everyday stuff, you know, the toolbox tours and things. I don't know if I'll do any more Snap-on stuff for a while. You know, we all know the situation with the junkie, and you know, I'd like to voice my opinion, but I'm not going to, because I just, you know, I don't think it's right the way they're doing, and I don't know the full story, but you know, that's here nor there. I'm not gonna help support them if they can't, you know, support some of us, and that's just my feelings about it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. You know, I don't like it when they go picking on the little guy. And I need to change the subject. You know, it's just, you know, keep these this YouTube community going. I know there's a lot of, sometimes we get a lot of animosity, and we get a few people in some of these live streams that, you know, make us mad or whatever, but we need to get around that. You know, I try to ignore it as much as I can. You know, it's just one of them deals. I just noticed Colton had texted me. Answer him here real quick. I don't know, it's just I love this YouTube community. I enjoy you know, the camaraderie we have, and man, my shoulder's killing me right now. Been moving stuff around today, and them railroad ties, I think, whew. Anyway, no, I just think we all, as a YouTube community, have a great thing going, and don't let some of these small things, or small things ruin a good thing. You know, we're all I don't really know the word I'm looking for, but you know, we get along well. We, you know, support one another well. You know, sometimes, you know, our egos, and I'll be the first to admit that my ego gets in the way sometimes, and I have to bite my tongue, and there's a few people out there that would like to ruin a good thing. I think they see that we're all being fairly successful at this, and you're going to have haters, and you're going to have people that aren't going to really go along with the flow. And I don't normally go with the flow. I'm my own person, but I think we have a good thing going here. And once again, I'm rambling, but I just it's grown really fast, and we need to support the community and help one another. And if you got a beef with somebody, rather than get on a live feed or something like that, guys, why don't you call one another up, or try to email one another back and forth. And I'm putting it out there, guys. I don't like a lot of drama, and some people say, well, that's hypocritical of some of the stuff that you've said in the past, and that, and yeah, it may be. It's just one of them deals that I just feel that there's people out there that would like to take us down because they see that we're all being successful with this. And whether you like Gear Wrench, Snap-on, Cornwell, whatever, and I'm going to be the first to admit, I will tell you, if I don't like a tool or if I don't like something, I'm going to tell you straight up. And that gets me in trouble sometimes, but I'm getting sidetracked. I want you guys to be kind to one another, help one another out, help each other. If somebody needs a helping hand, or if somebody's got some hatred for you or whatever, just sometimes. And I had a guy tell me one time that sometimes your kindness, people take it for weakness. But you can be kind, but you can also be firm and tell people and be blunt and to the point and be tactful about it, and not to the point to where they'll respect you in that aspect. I'll just put it that way. I've learned over the years that you got to pick your battles. And sometimes I'll be the first to tell you that I've pissed some people off. I don't like to have conflict. I don't care to have it, but if you put it out there, or if you push my buttons just right, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and I'm gonna put it out there to you. And a lot of us that are self-employed, that are I'm not saying experienced, but we've seen things, and we deal with the public more. We're more opinionated than most, and sometimes you have to be that way because you get people that want to walk on you. And I need to shorten this video down. I just kind of wanted to put it out there. Kind of wanted to show you what I've got accomplished here the last couple days. Things are picking up. I've got a couple people that I'm fixing to do probably a couple videos on. Hellcat's coming back. I got the stuff for the Lambo doors ordered. He's got a list full of stuff. I have a lady that wants me to put stripes on a Dodge Challenger. It's a lot like mine. She wants me to do it. So I may be busy, but I may put up. I haven't decided if I'm going to go live feed or videos. You guys tell me what you'd like to see. Would you like to see a live feed, or would you rather see me just film it to where you can watch it at your leisure? You know, like, share, comment, subscribe. Have a great Thursday. Once again, be kind to one another. Go out there and help support all these videos. Watch Jay Young, the Six, Garnett Tools, Bruce Allen's videos, Justin Dowell. Just, help support these guys, help support one another. Definitely go out there and watch the junkie, help the junkie. If I know he's going through some stuff, and let's all just hope everything works out for him. Like I said, we got to help support the little guy, and we gotta have his back. That's all I'm saying, guys. Um, and once again, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd like to see my subscribers go up a little. I know I haven't done a whole lot just on the shop and that, and maybe that's not interesting people or whatever. But thank you for all the subscribers, and just go out and watch these other videos and help support the YouTube community. God bless. Have a blessed Thursday, and we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.